72%. That is how much of the ball Turkey had. And they still lost.
No goals, no victory, just possession, just numbers on a screen that meant absolutely nothing when the final whistle blew. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating tactical mysteries of World Cup 2026. How does a team dominate the ball and still walk away with nothing? This is the Turkey story. And trust me, Hyde, it goes much deeper than just statistics. Possession in football means you have the ball more than your opponent. Sounds good, right? More ball, more control, more chances to score.
But here is the brutal truth about modern football. Possession without purpose is just passing in circles. But what they could not do, assurance, was hurt their opponent where it mattered most. Inside the box. In front of goal.
Turkey had the ball. Constantly. They moved it left. They moved it right. They recycled possession again and again.
Their passing was safe. Too safe. Their movement was predictable. Too predictable. And their opponents simply sat back and waited. They let Turkey have the ball. Because they knew Turkey would not know what to do with it.
In the history of the World Cup, teams with more than 70% possession have actually lost more matches than you would expect.
The greatest example? The 2010 World Cup. Spain won the entire tournament with dominant possession football.
Possession is one of the most misunderstood statistics in all of football.
Turkey had the possession, but not the purpose. Their opponents only had 28% of the ball, yet every time they touched it, they made it count. That is the real secret of modern defensive football. You do not need the ball to win. You need the moments.
This Turkey result is not just a story about one team losing one match. It is a lesson that every football fan and every football coach needs to understand.
The game has changed. Sitting deep and hitting on the counter is now one of the most effective strategies at the highest level. Low block defending, fast transitions, clinical finishing. Teams at this World Cup have studied this. They have prepared for it.
And Turkey walked right into the trap. With the new 48-team format, more matches mean more tactical battles like this.
More upsets, more surprises, more moments where the dominant team goes home early and the clinical underdog advances.
Turkey had 72% of the ball and 0 goals to show for it. The football you create, the goals you score when it matters.
Turkey learned that lesson the hard way at World Cup 2026, and the rest of the tournament is watching. And subscribe every down for you. See you in the next Break It Next one.